the bead off the rim. It's just a process. There, see how it just separated? It doesn't matter which way you take it off, whatever. I'm just saying that if you put it on the rotor side, you have the ability to put this on the ground on a soft blanket or whatever, and you can push the tire on, the bead of the tire on. Okay, one side is broke. Oh, we don't want to be losing our... We want to keep that valve stem part up. You don't want your precious green slime to leak out. These are the same type of... This is a Kevlar bead, not a wire bead. The tire that goes on is the same thing. You know, I'm going to actually put air in this tire right now before going any further. I want to make sure that it pops into place. Which it will, but you don't know until you know. So we're going to stop right here. I started charging the compressor because I wanted to make sure that I had enough shit in the compressor to do it. Oh, that's right. Oh, we're going to squirt in a couple extra fucking things of this shit right now. And we're going to use one of our... Not unless I wash it. I just had the other one here. I think this one is from yesterday. We're gonna definitely put some more in. Jeez, man. We're gonna go rinse this one out. I don't want to have any clog issues. We're gonna shut you down for... Just like shooting fish in a barrel, gentlemen. Okay, first of all, you know, I don't remember doing it. I'm sure I did. You see, look at... You want to take this seal off right here, of course. I don't know if I did it on the other one. The one I was having trouble with. We rinsed this out, so that's good. Now we're going to put this cap back on. This is actually for bicycle. I expect it to be the same fucking thing, bros. I'm telling you, man. And instead of doing the wires, well, that's right, we're going to take the valve. We're going to squirt in a couple extra. So here we go again. This is the Same tube that was in the tire that we took off. The tubes are good. They're very heavy duty tubes. Very surprising to see. Okay, there's that. Now you want to put stuff in, right? Just use this. Oh, that's right. It's it screws onto the valve stem, not to this. So we have to do the whole fucking process of crimping this fucker on. We're not going to take you through that. That's why they don't do it. But I bet you they make something that'll screw over this, and you can, this screws onto the valve stem, not to this, the valve core. I'm sorry. This is the valve stem. Okay, so we can't get any in unless I do that crimper. Man, I don't really feel like doing that. I mean, we should do it. You know, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm crying about it. Stick this on and crimp it on with wire. Let's do it. Fuck. I don't know why I'm crying about it. I did it the other day for you. But for some reason we couldn't get it in. But keep in mind, this stuff here is bicycle. That's what it says on the label. Yeah, they could down there at the factory of green slime. They could put a little extra couple squirts of water in the one for bicycles. It does not. It's possible. Make it, I mean, it's the same size valve as it is for dirt bikes, but they might make it a little bit more watery for your average dude that wants to put it in. Be a little easier for them. Okay, you ready? Let's see if we can get a couple ounces of the good stuff in here. It's going in like butter. It's about 3 fluid ounces. I can live with that. Okay, we'll stick this back on. And then we will take this off. And we'll throw this little huckle bun away. I would like to rinse this out, so we will do that right now. This here is going to go upstairs, room temperature. Or when I take this out, this tube out of this bike, I might put in that 1.2 millimeter free rider. Then we'll keep this tube that has green slime, we'll put it in the Jeep up on the roof, not outside of the roof, inside of the Jeep, up on the rafters, and we'll wrap it around one of the roll bars and tie it off there, and you'll always have that with you. Ooh, this is going to be tough on your hands. We do need to water the plants, but we've got other shit going on right now. Shut the water off. I always forget. We just did, so we're good. Good girl, stay. Okay. Oh. Now we're going to finish this project here, and we're going to inflate this tire before we go any further. Remember, a piece of that a piece of the seal was ripped off. It could have been from tightening it too much. Right here, what I'm doing now. But we'll test it, make sure that it holds air. If okay, that's good. If for whatever reason this does leak in the future through this valve, it could be that seal. It wasn't peeling off enough to worry about it, guys. Okay. Now we're gonna go grab the compressor. You're gonna come with me. We're gonna inflate this tire very slow and steady. Yeah, we don't want anybody messing around in here. You're looking at usually 4 batteries in here. Valued at around $4 grand ish. The new batteries for the new bike here, they're about $1,000 each, 900. The older bike, you can get those ones for about 600-700, I guess. We certainly will also consider that. I just want to make sure this seats. I'm sure it does. We don't know that until we know it. It'll pop. You're gonna hear a pop, pop, pop. You'll hear a pop, 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 pop. It gets pushed into that. The bead on the tire gets pushed into the vacant spot on the rim. Okay, what's the pressure? These old boys take 30 psi. So we slipped over to different. We're at psi now, so we're at 19. about 22. Shut this off. Save your battery. Screw this off. Just feeling the part where the rim and the tire meet to make sure that it feels smooth all the way through, all the way around, and it does. Okay, we'll tighten off this stem. That's good, and that's off. It's got about 20 pounds of pressure in it. I can live with that, guys. Full, probably 7 ounces of green slime or so. I can live with that too. Done. Okay, now it's time to work on this back tire. I'm gonna let you go, and then when it comes to putting it back in, we'll pull you back up. But we're gonna break the bead and pull the tire off. Do the whole shoot match. We got one side broke off already, so we're gonna break off this other side. All you have to do is yank on it, keep pulling on it, and next thing you know, it pops right off. Especially when you grab it in a couple spots. There it is. Broke. Once it breaks one spot, it comes off like butter all the way around the tire. Okay, so this one, we do have the valve stem out, and we do have green slime in here. So we do not want the green slime to leak, although it shouldn't. It certainly won't leak if you put okay, it doesn't matter which side we take off. It just matters what side that you we're going to shut you down. We're going to do this. It's a little bit